Jorge Tejeda's work ethic and positive attitude have led to him becoming a Division I athlete, but beyond the diamond, the drive and determination contributed to something the Tejeda family has been aiming for, becoming a citizen of the United States.
I came from Cuba in 2014 with my dad. We came in an airplane, and then 2 months after that, my mother made it into the U.S. through Canada, and then my sister, on December of that same year, she made it through Ecuador. And I knew being a U.S. citizen also gives you a strong hold to this country, to the culture, and for me to achieve these things, I gotta become a U.S. citizen. So I took it serious from there on.
You know, he'd been working towards this for a while, right? It's a process, it just didn't happen overnight. So, you know, a couple of times, hey coach, I gotta be a little late for practice. I gotta go downtown to get this paperwork and do this paperwork, see this court, do, you know, this type stuff. So, you know, once he finally got it done, I think it was, you could tell he was excited, he was happy, and it meant a lot to him.
And I would just tell Coach Dean, some of the players, hey man, look, it's happening. And I was telling them about the process little by little until one day they knew I made it. I became a U.S. citizen.
To become a citizen, it takes about 5 years of being a green card holder, or what's called permanent residence. So once you come to the United States as a green card holder or a resident, you have to live in the United States, be physically here for 5 years, and then you can apply to become a citizen. The application process can take between a year and 18 months, depending on immigration's case load. And now with the pandemic, obviously we've seen cases take much longer.
Before the game even started, we're all getting dressed, and coming in late comes Jorge in his nice little suit and everything, and like celebrate. We're all happy for him, and because it's a really big thing. Because my mom, she's also an immigrant, she had to take the test, so I know how hard it is. And for him to do that, such a great accomplishment, gives him so many open doors. And I remember we had the speaker, and we're just playing a bunch of music, going crazy for him, because that's like your brother, you know? He succeeds, we all succeed. And then we took it out on the field, and it was like a story. You couldn't write any better. We get the win, team takes a picture and everything. It was pretty great, something special.
They were pumped. And that day, when they saw me dressed up, they just came up to me, they played some music. It was a special day.
Just, I think for me, with my background, I understand how hard it is. And he's like running into the fire with everything going on. He says, you know what, I'm gonna stay on myself and focus and do what I need to do. Because it's not like someone's gonna come up and be like, oh, here's your citizenship. He had to work for it, and he knew what he was going up against, and he came out on the other side better man, I think.
So the same day I became a citizen, season is canceled. But, you know, how I see baseball and how I see those things is I'm gonna approach life the same way I approach baseball. I'm gonna work hard, I'm gonna do things right, I'm gonna give it all for my teammates. And I'm a big believer that just by working hard, although Coach Dean tells us, even sometimes when you work hard, you're not gonna get the results. But you don't lose anything with trying. And that's what I did. So I became a citizen, and I saw just a bunch of opportunities are gonna come up later in life. And yeah, season is canceled, but what can we take out of it? You know, not give anything for granted.
I know that leading up to him getting his citizenship, he would actually be asking a lot of the players certain questions that he was kind of studying for the exam. And so I know that he worked hard, just like everything he does. He works hard in everything. So I knew that when he had to take the test and any kind of questions that they asked for that, that he would pass, obviously, with flying colors.
Yeah, I think it was important because our team came together, you know, and they rallied behind him. He's been a big energy, spark plug, just a big part of the program for the last 2-3 years. And everyone rallied behind him, and they knew how much it meant to him for him to get his citizenship. And, you know, as coaches, you're proud of that. You're proud your guys are all together and they're as a team, and they're, you know, just not playing the game together, but they know other aspects of, you know, the camaraderie of the team and being together.
All the work hard is paying off little by little, or somehow it's gonna end up paying off.
Sun up to sundown, he works academically, athletically, and he's made great strides. And he has the potential to potentially catch at the next level one day. His catching is superior to a lot of people. So again, but it all stems from where he's come from, the upbringing he's had, the raising he's had. It all goes hand in hand to be the person he is.
I use baseball as a way for me to learn in life. Mi nombre es Jorge Tejeda, soy de Villa Clara, Cuba. Estoy en tercer año en UNO y soy receptor del equipo de béisbol.